Hello friends, welcome back to my channel E for English with Prathit sir. I hope you guys are doing great at home, taking good care of yourself, and most important, you guys are trying your best to improve in English on a regular basis. Please do not give up. Just keep focusing on improving, and if you improve even 1% per day, that means you are on correct track and you are on the verge of becoming a good English speaker or a good English learner. You guys know that in English, we have to be strong at certain things in order to be touted or called as a good English speaker or a reputed one. Basically, what I'm saying is that we need to be good at grammar, we need to pronounce the words accurately, and we need to know certain words which we can use while speaking, whether formally or informally. I mean, vocabulary should be good enough so that we should not be short of words in different situations. So in this video clip, I'm going to provide you some commonly used words and how there are other words, there are alternatives that can be used instead of these commonly used words. So I'll give you examples of each one of them, 10 of them to be precise, and with the correct pronunciations. So watch the video till the end, and dear friends, if there is any new viewer who is watching my video for the first time, then please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Let's begin with the word important. Important is quite an important word. We should know that there are certain alternatives, there are certain substitutes that should or that can be used instead of using important again and again. So instead of using important, we can also add or we can also say words like relevant, significant, or vital. For example, it is an important matter. Now, instead of important, we can also say it is a vital matter, it is a relevant matter, or it is a significant matter. All these words have the same meaning. Next word is compulsory. Now, compulsory also has substitutes such as mandatory, obligatory, or involuntary. We can use either of these instead of using compulsory. You can use compulsory, absolutely no problem, but in order to avoid repetition, we can also use these substitutes. For example, if we have to say this is the work is compulsory to do, now we can also say like the work is mandatory to do, or the work is obligatory for everyone to do. All right, so the next word here is arrogant. Now we can replace arrogant with words such as pompous, haughty, and bumptious. All these words are perfect alternatives for the word arrogant. For example, the boy is quite arrogant. Now we can replace arrogant and we can add the boy is quite haughty. The boy is quite pompous. The boy is quite bumptious. All these are same. Okay, so we move ahead and our next word here is work. It's quite a common word. People use it regularly. So instead of using work, we have alternatives such as chore, not Hindi wala chore, it is chore, chore, that is pronounced as chore, not core, mind you. Then task and job. So I have this work to do, I have this chore to do, I have this job to do, I have this task to do. Anything you can say and you are still fine. Then the next word here is angry. As we all know, it's quite a common word. We do use this word again and again, but we have some great alternatives here as well. So we don't need to repeat, and words that we can use instead are enraged, fuming, furious, ballistic, Any of these words are perfect synonyms for the word angry. For example, he is an angry man can be replaced with he is a furious man, he is an enraged man, he is a ballistic man. Alright, the next word is happy. Now, happy is always and everywhere used, but we don't need to use happy again and again because we have some wonderful alternatives such as glad, pleased, and delighted. Now, in your sentences where you need to use happy, you can also use these alternatives. He is feeling happy today. He is feeling pleased today. He is feeling delighted. Now, the next commonly used word is doubt or doubtful. For this particular word, we have again some superb alternatives or synonyms such as iffy, fishy, dubious, suspicious. Any of these words we can perfectly use replacing doubt or doubtful. I'm little doubtful about the match. I'm little iffy about the match. I'm little suspicious about the match. I'm little fishy about the match. Anything I can say and everything has the same meaning. Then we move to the next word, peace. Now, peace has some alternatives such as serenity, tranquility, calmness. We can use these alternatives instead of using or saying peace all the time. I am in a state of peace. I am in a state of tranquility. I am in a state of serenity. I am in a state of calmness. All these have the same meaning. Alright, so the penultimate word for today's video is confusion. Now, we don't need to use confusion every time as we have apt alternatives such as chaos, disarray, bamboozled, puzzled. So, we can say any of these instead of saying confusion all the time. For example, there is a big confusion. There is a big chaos. There is a big disarray. And we move to the last word in the video, which is teacher. Teacher is extremely common. We all say teacher to our respective teachers, but it has also synonyms such as preceptor, educator, and pedagogue. Now, these are not so familiar words, I agree, but they all are carrying the same meaning as teacher. So, we can use this word in examples such as Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was a famous teacher. Now, we can say like Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was a famous educator. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was a famous preceptor. Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was a famous pedagogue. All these have same meaning. That's it for today, friends. I hope you had a wonderful time watching this video and learned something which will prove to be beneficial for you all. I hope these vocabularies will help you become a more flexible speaker. Please use them. Alright, so dear friends, I'll take a leave now. I promise I'll be back soon. If you guys have anything to say or ask, you can write in the comment section. Please like this video, share it to your friends and dear ones. And again, I request if there are people who still haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Also, friends, as you guys know that I'm there on Instagram, so please follow me there in order to know updates related to my videos. With that, I take a leave. I'll catch you all soon again. Till then, keep practicing English. Do not hesitate at all. Take care. Bye bye and cheers.